We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up AUD, USD. We are the monthly time frame, price action, last candle to the right-hand side is a bearish red candle. We do have price action, lower lows, price action, higher highs, midpoint. Also adding second level lows and also adding third level lows. So let's zoom in the price to see what's going on. So current price is sitting at 0.63795. So if price work his way up, the overall area it can make it up to is that midpoint, which would be at 0.66942. But before making it there, it can head up to the price action wick, which would be at 0.65208. And if price work is way down from that area, it can head down to the bottom of that support line, which is at 0.60998. But before making it there, it can tag the numbers of 0.62549. So you can see price in the middle of that mid-range. So if this market decides to go up, price action is a bearish doji, so it's indecisive. So we have to wait till the next candle engulf that's price action doji to the upside or downside to push that market into that direction. But if this market is going to work its way up, it's coming from that double bottom, which is identified as a first, second, third, and we're looking for that engulfment towards a price action candle that can push that market up for that W. If not, market's coming from multiple pushes to that top, so we have an overall market broken to that SR line, came back to retest. Overall first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, got a retest, and the market pushed down. Now we can get another retest here. That market can head down to the bottom of that support, turn to resistance, retest that, it work its way down, and it'll be in a trend direction. Or that market can consolidate sideways within that price action candle. Working our way to the weekly time frame. Price action on the weekly time frame is identifying as a bullish green candle. So price action is engulfing a price action candle that can push that market up, but for sure you want it to break that second last candle doji body to push that market up further. But so far we're going to check and see what's going on here. And also we do know that price action will make it the point. Price action is between the resistance and the support line right in the middle. So it did tag an area at a midpoint area. So that's why we wanted to engulf that third to last candle body to the upside to work that market up. But so far we're going to look down the market and see what's happening in that area. And just to read off what's happening, that third to last candle, fourth to last candle pushed down a little bit below that SR line. The third to last candle came back to retest, and after that, that market pushed down, and then the price action pushed, it came back to retest. So it can create that W formation, as we can see, retest the top and work its way up for a double bottom and a retest. If not, it'll identify as the break, the retest, the break, the retest, and it can push down for a next level. And then we're looking for the same as the break and retest for that market to fully break out through that bottom of that support. Working our way to the daily time frame. price action on the daily time frame identifying a bullish green candle coming from that area of support. So it's a very strong candle that's engulfing the previous side. So there's a pattern at this area. So let's talk about it. So we did receive the break and market retest. So that's the first, second, third, fourth retest, and the market pushed up. Market's coming from a pattern, triple bottom, or a head and shoulders pattern, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. And the market's trying to break out of that. And just as we read before, the market made it to that midpoint. So now we're looking for the market to break that midpoint to see if it's going to work its way up further. If not, then that market is identifying an overall break, a retest. If we receive a engulfment pattern to a bearish red candle towards this price action, market's coming down from a break and retest. Working our way to the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour time frame price action, bullish green doji, lost a lot of momentum to that top. That's why it's a doji, so it's indecisive. Price action also near that area of that zone. So there's a lot going on in this area. So let's talk about it. So this market can be able to push up because that price action wick is above the previous wick. Price action body is above the previous wide body. There's a chance that it can push up, but we do know that another reason is a 50-50 chance because price action has entered that zone area at the resistance line. So we have to see what's going on in this area. Is that market identifying? Is it going to have issues to break into this? If so, we'll see that market drop down, and then it will be reading as we read earlier for that full break, the retest, and the market can push down. Now, if not, if we receive that break, we're looking for a pattern to identify itself here that market's going to break and retest that resistance turn to support to fully break out. And if so, we'll see that first, second, third, fourth. So the second last candle is a push, price action to retest. We're going to see if we're going to follow up with a push after that. Working our way to the 3-hour time frame. So price action on the 3-hour time frame, same candle as the 4-hour bullish green doji. And what we can see this in the market is that third, second, first to last candle, the market as it's worked its way up is losing momentum. So we see that the market is slowing down. So we're going to see what's happening in that area. But we still have price action wick is above the previous wick. Price action body is above the previous body. So we can see that price action did break that opposite side of that W formation. So all we're looking for is that market to break, identify a retest, which is price action is a doji retest, a candle retest, but we don't know if that market's going to still come down with a side-by-side candle or come back with a bearish red candle to fully retest to push back up. But we'll see as we walk down the time frame. Walking down to a 2-hour time frame, so price action bullish green candle lost a lot of momentum to that top, but that is the push of the market. So we got that W, first, second, third, fourth. Third last candle pushed up, second last candle retest, price action pushing, trying to break out. So this market may not make it up fully because that price action wick is above the previous two candles before that, but that price action body having a hard time to engulf that third to last candle wick to push that market up further. So we may be running to consolidation, and we are. So we can see it on the 1-hour time frame. We have a break, a retest, a break. Now the market's coming back down, maybe to retest the previous area. If it breaks out that zone, we can see that market's coming down. If not, it can respect at the midpoint of the second last candle, currently where's it at, or it can come down to that zone and still respect that area to work its way up. 45-minute time frame, we're still reading the same thing. Price action just hanging around that midpoint of second level lows of that zone. 30-minute time frame, same as well. So we're going to see if it's going to break and retest and work its way up at that second level lows. If not, it can do it at the bottom of that zone, as we said before. Now, price action, 15-minute time frames, a doji, so it's losing momentum because it could be a reversal coming if we receive a candle to engulf that price action. Now, 5-minute time frame, you want to see a candle engulf not just that price second, third to last candle, but definitely engulf that price action wick to the top side to really push that market in that direction. So anything that's within this price action is some of that second last candle wick or consolidation until we get to that engulfment to that top side. And now we can see closer, market just consolidating within that area, long spike up to the low, long spike up to the bottom, market still in the midpoint. So we want to see the market escape the zone. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, AUD, USD.